Good day everyone, it's Oranje. I'm going to keep this short for the intro. Apparently it's too long on a normal basis. Today's starting word for Wordle is going to be blaze. So let's pop blaze in and see what we get. Alright, hopefully everyone's having a great day. And blaze gets us an L and E out of position. Alright, well let's move those around. Maybe, well, I'm going to avoid the R, because that's just makes sense to me. How about a bit of, let's try yield. I'm not too happy about the Y. Maybe field? Field's okay. Let's try that. Okay. Could be a double L word, like smell, spell, shell. I think it would make good sense to avoid that extra L, maybe try a different letter at the end. Shelf's gone. Let's try spelt. That makes sense to me. Yeah, okay, so let's probably shell or smell. Well, it's a 50-50, I think. Let's go with smell. No. Shell? No. Swell. Well, it's going to be a 6 today. Yeah. All right, well, that's the joy of hard mode. There you go, right there. All right, let's move on to, anyways, before we move on to strands, tomorrow's starting word is burnt, B-U-R-N-T. So I'll see you there. All right, let's go on to strands. All right, November 9th, Christina I, Tracy Bennett, here we go. Generation Jam. All right, see the T-I-O-N here. Motion. No. Okay, no, oh, that was the O before the I. Okay. Music. Generation Jam. Mend. Generation Jam. Avian. No. Mile. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Generation Jam. Mess. Here's 7 theme words. So now we're just 7 letters a word. Wow, this is, what am I looking for? And Lent. I'm just going to start trying stuff. Hopefully something sticks, because I am lost. Paste? No. Fail. Blur. Are these bands? Okay. Nirvana. Okay. And now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. All right. Band names. Something band. Sublime. I think I see Sublime here. Sublime. Okay, these are all like early 90s bands. Or 90s bands in general. 90s bands. There they are. Yeah, 90s bands. That's the Spangram. All right, there we go. Three more. Oasis. All right, others may have found this faster. I'm not sure. Or this could be the hardest puzzle of all time. I guess we'll see. All right. Two more. Tool. Pavement. I didn't know Pavement. What? Pavement's a band? Who? What? How have I not heard of them? Okay, well, that was tough. That's before my generation, I suppose. Born in '85, but I probably started listening to music just after this period. Late '90s, early 2000s was really my my time for music. All right, let's move on to connections. 39-day streak, puzzle 517, Winaloo. Here we go. All right, thrown, shred, gnarly, powder, radical, bath, lick, power, twisted, root, rest, bent, trace, warped, exponent, and ounce. A shred, a lick, an ounce, a trace. It's warped, it's twisted, it's gnarly, it's radical. Throne, bath, a royal throne. Exponent. What's that go with? Oh, I think radical goes with the math stuff. I see some math stuff. Radicals, exponents, powers, and roots. Yeah, that's math stuff. Okay, so shred, powder. No, shred goes with the ounce, the lick, and the trace. Something can be warped, twisted, gnarly. Maybe powder. Maybe powder goes with that because that's sort of a 90s or snowboarders or someone who does winter sports, that kind of their slang. It's warped, it's twisted, it's gnarly. Let's get some fresh powder, right? And then thrown, bath, rest, and bent. Anyways, I feel good about these being math terms, so let's pop these in. Algebra terms, yeah. All right, and it's an ounce, it's a shred, it's a trace, it's a lick. This is a small amount. Yeah, the smallest amount, in fact. Some powder, gnarly, it's warped, it's twisted. Well, something could be bent too. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That's so bent, that's twisted, that's gnarly, that's warped. It doesn't even have to be that slang. It could just be something's twisted, gnarly, warped, or bent. Like just, it has an angle in it. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about this. Something's twisted, gnarly, warped, and bent. It's not straight, I guess. I guess that's the only thing to say. Contorted, yeah. All right, well, let's get purple last year. Thrown, rest, powder, and bath. Oh, throne room, restroom, powder room, bathroom. Blank room. Okay. All right, let's see how people did today. 77% solve rate of 3,848 games. So, yeah, that's a very small sample size, but I think probably the percentage by the end of this will be the same. Yeah. Let's see. 96, that's good. 1 in 53, just to be fair. People are finding yellow first. They're actually getting it in order of difficulty, which makes sense. Yeah, gnarly, radical, twisted, and warped. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cool. All right, I'll move you over to the custom stuff. Here we go. Hey everybody, we're back with some custom connections action. This puzzle today that we're solving is connections number 6 by John, who's quickly becoming a real colleague, a real challenger to me, and that's good. I like that. He's engaged, and that's all I can ask for, really, right? All right, so John has given us Mary, Kent, India, Peter, Color, Election, Stark, Adam, Banner, Parker, Care, Teeth, School, Eve, Wayne, and Joseph as words today. And let's get at it. Okay, well, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. I see some MCU, non-superhero last names, so I'm just going to pop those in right away. And also some other superheroes as well. So Tony Stark, Peter Parker, Bruce Banner, and then there's Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne. So that is overpopulated, which is okay. I'd be surprised if John didn't overload some categories. Peter is the first name of Peter Parker, so I can see what he's going for there. I'm kind of seeing some biblical stuff here too, so I'll deselect these because it's not helping me out right now. Mary, Peter. Peter is one of the apostles, I think. Peter, Mary, Eve, Joseph. Not Adam. Oh, Adam and Eve. Yeah, that's right. So, what's India doing? India. There's no other countries here. Okay, I'm going to have to figure that out. And teeth, and care, and school. Okay, I think election. Do those ones just go together because they're so obscure? And color, what's color go with? So school, color, care, teeth, and election. And India, what's going on with that? Oh brother, how many? That's 7. John, this is something. All right. Okay, so of these last names, what could possibly go with something else? Banner, Parker, Kent, Wayne, and Stark. Wayne could be a first name too, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, I think I see something happening here. Tom C did a puzzle a couple weeks ago, custom, and he put color in it. I thought he was British, and I thought he put in color without the U for a reason. Well, it turns out he's not from Britain at all. He's from I think the Midwest. Forgive me, Tom. I forgot again where you said you were from. It might have been Ohio. Forgive me. Forgive me for forgetting. I know at least I know you're American now, okay? All right. So, yeah, color was Colorado in that case. This could be Colorado, Maryland, Kentucky, and India could be Indiana. Is there any more for that? I don't think so. So that takes away Kent. All right. So we have Banner, Parker, Stark, and Wayne as. And that's tricky because 3 of these are MCU and the other one is DC. So a little bit tricky there, John. Okay. Okay, and then we have Peter, Adam, Joseph, and Eve as biblical people. And school, election, care, and teeth. Okay, well, I think that's probably going to be purple. So let's do the other ones first. And then I'll think about that one after. So let's get these out of the way. Let's do one at a time. Why not? Why not? So these are starts of states, U.S. states. That's purple. Okay, let's go in reverse then. So I think probably the one I just talked about is going to be blue. School, election, care, and teeth. Okay, well, I think because we're in election season in the States, and I can't avoid it in Canada. It affects us too. Let's be honest. I know there are primary elections, primary school, primary care, and primary teeth. We call them baby teeth, or at least around here we do baby teeth. But I understand primary teeth might be a thing elsewhere. Primary care is like daycare. Primary school makes sense to me. And then primary election. So primary blank or it might be a primary blank or words after primary. Primary blank. Okay. What's green here? What's green here, John? What are you thinking? Probably the biblical stuff is yellow. So let's go with Parker, Stark, Wayne, and Banner as surnames of superheroes when they're not superheroes, I guess. Okay, alter egos, yeah. And these are biblical names. Cool. All right, thank you for that, John. Again, another banger. You're really making me think, which is, again, all I can ask for. And everybody else on the channel, that's all they can ask for. It's just a bit of brain strain. Let's call it that. Work the old synapses and the nodes, the cortexes. I don't know. I don't know what the plural of cortex is. Cortices? Okay. Please let me know. All right. Let's move on to the... again, we'll see John in a couple of days, okay? All right. Let's move on to the preview of tomorrow's solve. And, well, you know what? I think it's time for me to be in the spotlight again, okay? So it's Oranje 8. So we have Diddy, Eminem, Dog, Yak, horse, common, drake, ox, bonehead, cranky, gull, pigeon, naz, funky, donkey, and oaf. So give that a go. I'll go over it tomorrow in the custom connections solve component of the video. I mean, I already know the answers, but some people like an explanation of what I was thinking, and why not, right? All right, let's close it off here. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. You can find the links for these puzzles in the description, as well as an email address to send a puzzle if you want to do one and feature on the channel. It doesn't have to be the most difficult puzzle in the world. Just do your thing. That's about all I can say. And it adds content and it makes everyone feel appreciated and special, right? So I'll catch you later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.